highlights here in front of the house. This white phlox is doing magnificently right now. And this pear tree has a number of pears on it that are small, but they've always been good pears. The few that we've gotten, hopefully we'll get a lot this year that are equally as good. Nice pears here, if I can get them in the picture, yeah. And then out front of the house, different flowers take over after a while. We had some bee balm for a while. It has kind of fallen. Most of the blossoms have fallen off, but now the echinacea has taken over. Purple flowering coneflower. And they are magnificent, the bees and the hummingbirds. I think hummingbirds, but butterflies also love them. Now, we're going inside the garden now, and there's some few other things that are kind of neat to see. Out front here we have one row of flowers. This row of flowers, the zinnias are finally starting to flower, to bloom. As we see, that's a zinnia, and there's a zinnia here and here. Yes, it's true, the dill is doing quite well in this area, and we have the borage and the bachelor button here and there. More red zinnia, or different color zinnias. And then this African flower, which is a heavy reseeder. I haven't seen a lot of it this year. Oh, we have some grapes over here that are doing well. Bunches of grapes. And this whole grape trellis right here is just full of grapes. We'll probably get a few gallons of juice out of them. And then this tree is a Asian pear, which is loaded with fruit this year. And it will probably make an excellent juice tree. As you see, it's so heavy that there's branches right on the ground. Now, I'm going to come down here and show you a few other things. We have one sunflower that came up by itself that looks like it's a sort of a dwarf sunflower, but it has a great size head. Isn't that beautiful? This big sunflower. And over here we have a few more things to show you. There's another sunflower that is a multi-headed sunflower. And that is doing quite well this year. And down here we have some of these Asian cucumbers, and as you see there's some very big ones. They get quite big. That's my hand. That's the cucumber. I think I'll bring that in or something with it. But along in here, oh my God, I haven't been over here for a while. Should be some watermelons here, but I don't know if I'm going to find any. There's one, look at that. There's a watermelon right there, it's growing. Probably good in about a month. And inside here, in this big leafy stuff is squash. I have a few squashes in there, though not as many as I'd like. There are a few. Oh, look, I guess there's more than I thought. Look at that. Squashes galore. Good. I guess I'm going to have to harvest those today. Here's another big spot of echinacea, which the butterflies have been going crazy over. And we have one more Asian pear tree that is. I've been trying to decide if I should actually take some of the fruit off it because it's bearing so heavy this year. There's a ton of fruit on it and it's bending over, and I've been trying to keep it straight, but I haven't done a very good job. But it's full of fruit. And we've had a fair amount of Japanese beetle damage this year on some of these trees, some of these grapes. But I don't see as many as I've seen in the past. Oh, there's a few. You can see them. I think I'll come out here. But I guess the harvest that I'm real pleased about this morning is this giant cucumber. And is there anything down here? Well, I will just show you. Some of the sun golds are ripening. Sun golds are nice cherry tomatoes. And we have some cabbage that is done. Yes, I should I will probably take some of this cabbage into camp. Nice big heads of cabbage. Red cabbage. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And this one is ready to go. And a lone sunflower came up by itself here. That is about 7 feet tall right now. Just starting to open up. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tour today, and stay tuned for another edition.